All right, test 1, 2, 3. We are back with another NFL Weekly. This is week 8 of the NFL season, October 25th through the 31st. It's an interesting week. Got a lot of things going on. This is it's an interesting week, but also like a boring week. Not a whole lot going on. The teams that are good won. The teams that are bad lost. It's a pretty normal week in the NFL. Starting off with the Buccaneers and Bills. This was probably the most interesting game of the of the week. The Bills came out on top of Baker Mayfield. I was really rooting for Baker Mayfield, but now that he's 3-4, yeah, I don't know what to think of the Buccaneers now. Ravens Cardinals. I don't know why the Ravens want to lose. They're 6-2 now, which is a great record. But golly, why are we less than a touchdown away from the Cardinals losing? I don't what's going on there. Patriots and Dolphins. The Dolphins steamrolled the Patriots. However, I think the Patriots are a little bit better throughout the first 8 weeks of the season. I think the Patriots are just a little bit better. I know they're 2-6. However, they still scored a couple touchdowns on the Dolphins. So Jets and Giants, the battle for New York. This went into overtime, and the final score was 13-10. Jaguars and Steelers. The Steelers are bad. Jaguars are good. Falcons and Titans. Ryan Tannehill is probably the worst quarterback of all time, and Will Levis is probably the best quarterback of all time. Texans and Panthers. Panthers finally got their first win. Thank goodness. Bryce Young actually looks like a profitable quarterback. I can't say that seriously. I cannot say that seriously. Rams and Cowboys. Cowboys steamrolled the Rams, of course. Vikings and Packers. Vikings came out with a win. RIP to Kirk Cousins. That's so bad. He's done for the season. And I was rooting for Kirk Cousins, but through these first couple weeks, it just didn't look good for the Vikings. I don't know why. I don't know what was going on with the Vikings. They had everything lined up for him, and then Justin Jefferson got hurt, and now Kirk Cousins got hurt. It's just not looking good in Minnesota. Saints and Colts, don't care. Eagles and Commanders. Eagles. Why do they always have trouble with the Commanders? I don't understand. I don't know why the Commanders actually put up a fight against the Eagles and only the Eagles. Browns and Seahawks. Who cares? Chiefs and Broncos. I cannot believe this happened. I can't believe this happened. I think this is the funniest thing of all time. The Broncos beat the Chiefs by a couple of touchdowns. What's going on with the Chiefs? Their only losses are to bad teams. The Lions and the Broncos, I just don't understand. Bengals and 49ers. It was interesting to see Joe Burrow finally in week 8 act like he's an NFL quarterback yet again. I don't know what's going on with the 49ers. I wish I could dive in deep and have an entire video essay on what is going on with the 49ers. I don't know whether I would make one or just if I would watch one, but I want to understand what is going on with this roster, what is happening here. This is just not good. This is just not good for the 49ers. They lost 3 in a row, and now coming up on week 9, it's their bye week. They have a lot of things to go over. Bears and Chargers. Why is this the was it the Sunday night game? Why are we caring? Why are we caring about the Bears and Chargers? Somebody please explain. And then speaking of not caring, Monday night was Raiders and Lions. Again, who cares about these teams? What are the Lions now? They're 6-2. Congratulations. You're only playing handicapped teams. Like golly, your wins have been against the Raiders. Your wins have been against the Buccaneers, the Lions, the Packers, the Falcons. What is going on? The only good teams that you've played are the Seahawks and the Ravens, and you lost to them. So it's just dumb. The Detroit Lions are frauds, and I know I said something about the New England Patriots looking better. I think they do look okay. They're still competent, but I still think we're going to need to have a discussion about Bill Belichick. That's about it. Thank you guys so much for listening, watching, having fun with me, talking about the NFL. Hopefully I can maybe start up something about the NBA weekly or something like that. There's just so many games that happen in the NBA. It's hard to go through all the games. But happy Halloween. Thank you guys so much for listening, watching, having fun with me. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.